InTheRingBoxing.com here with heavyweight George Monk Foreman III. What's going on, man? Appreciate you giving us the interview here. What's going on? December 6th in Mexico?
Nothing much, man. Yeah, December 6th in Mexico. As long as all goes well, I'll be down there. Looking forward to it. Happy to be getting in shape and loving Connecticut.
All right, you know who you're fighting? You got an opponent?
No, there's talks with a few different guys, but too soon for me to give you any definite answer.
15-0, I should mention, with 14 knockouts, so that has to say a lot about, you know, your power and everything, but also maybe the opponents, you know, maybe a factor with that as well. But so you must be used to that, not knowing who you're going to fight by now, obviously, right? So when you train, you don't train specifically for certain fighters.
Yeah, it's quite common for me when I fight not to know who I'm fighting. There have been times when I didn't know who I was fighting until I literally walked in the ring. So I had to look them over real quick and then say, okay, let me adjust things and so on and so forth. But because of that, when I train, I just do my best to have about 4 different ways I can go about things. So I train for a guy that's X height, X plus 2, X minus 2, etc. So on and so forth. Try to have about 3 or 4 different things in the bag I can pull from. But you can never be too sure. Sometimes you just get in there and you got to fight.
What would you say primarily though is your style? Is it?
I would say that my style is built on adjusting, and you know, with more experience and more time in the gym, my ability to adjust gets better and better. But I'm all about, you know, spending a little time in the ring, seeing what a guy's going to do, and then, you know, after a few minutes, adjusting my style to suit him. Like I said, first 15 fights, I haven't been that great at doing it yet, but I'm working on it. But honestly, every guy's different. Some guys you want to jab and you can't jab. Some guys you want to get hit with the right hand and they're just not going to be there for it. So you just want to learn how to adapt.
You're training with the Iceman, John Scully. How long has that been?
Me and John linked up, man, not too long ago. Maybe a little bit more than a month ago, we decided we were going to train together. And now I'm just now getting down into the gym to work with him every day because this is his home. So I respect John. He's a guy that loves the sport, and that's what I need, someone who kind of eats, sleeps, and breathes it. And I had to come to his territory to get him out how I wanted it.
Did you have an amateur career?
No, I didn't have an amateur career. My amateur career was just sparring in the ring with Pops and whoever he was able to bring in there in the gym. But I just had to learn on the job.
Speaking of Pops, is he involved with your career from any standpoint, affiliated on a business level, or just does he guide you from the outside?
Yeah, my father is the same way he's always been, whether I was in school, whether it was business, whether it was girlfriends, and so on. Boxing, my dad taught me everything I know. 2011,
fought 4 times. This will be your 2nd fight this year. For next year, where would you like, you know, your career to be at?
Yeah, this is the first time I took a break like a lot of fighters do. I've been off since February, so long that everybody asked me, did I retire? I said, no, I just took a break. But this year, hopefully I'll fight twice. Next year, if all goes well, I'd like to fight a minimum of 6 times. Possibly 8, 9. I'd really like to fight every month. That's my hope.
Maybe fighting for a regional title at that point at the end of next year?
Yeah, you know, if you're going to be in this sport, especially in the heavyweight division, all you want to do is learn, you know, you want to master your craft first, and number 2, you want to be champion. So that's my only goal. I can't say that I'm training to fight any particular fighter. The only person I want to fight is whoever has the belt, and everybody in between is just because that's what you have to do. You have to stay busy and hope you get the shot, so you're sharp. But if I can fight for the title tomorrow, you better believe I take the shot.
All right, George, is there anything you want to say to fans in closing?
Nothing, just thanks for continuing to follow me, even though I fell off the map for a little bit. I was just studying and enjoying the lighter side of life, but I'm ready to get back in it. And I hope you guys will continue to follow me the way you have over the past 4 years.
All right, man, appreciate it.
Thanks.